Good morning, children. How are you? I think you all are fine. Children, the remaining poem, Everyday Things, we are going to do it today. Before discussing about the poem, I want you all to be happy. For that, I need a song. And every day you need to follow that I have given in the song. Are you ready to hear that? Shall we go for it? Yes, here we go.
Chakaraka chicha cho chakaloram gando wando lakarakatam akko takko idigidi idigo idipai chiki chakacho gili mal sulumal makaraka hukubukure tukubukure chakalaka bikko chikko sili go bagradum chiki chakacho.
Listen to your parents. Listen to your elders. Hey, listen to your parents. Listen to your elders. Brush your teeth twice a day. Wash your hands frequently. Eat healthy foods like cereals and pulses and even vegetables. Wake up early in the morning, drink a lot of water, read a lot of books and play. Mama mole, mastile dole. Mama mole, mastile dole.
Children, I think you all have enjoyed. Am I right, children? Yes, you must follow what I have told you, right? Here we go for everyday things. Children, what are these? These all are pills. Children, here you see, what is this? This is a pen. What do you do? What do you do with the pen? We write with the pen. Children, here you see there is a picture of book, right? What do we do with the picture in this book? We learn many things with the book, right? And moreover, if you want to get a lot of knowledge, you need a book, isn't it, children? I think you all are reading your English textbook and other textbooks. Am I right, children? To improve your knowledge. Am I right? Very good, children. See here, there is a picture. Yes, kerchief. What do you do with the kerchief, children? If you have a cold, if you're coughing, you have to cover your mouth while coughing. And if you want to sneeze, you need to use a handkerchief. Children, here you see, we are going to recite the poem. Shall we go? Here we go. And you couldn't sign a letter, I think, with anything better than pen and ink. Children, if you want to sign or if you want to write, you can't write because you will write with a pencil. Whereas when your parents write, our elders write, they use a pen, right? And only pen is enough, children? No, we need even ink too. So if you want to write anything better, you need a pen and ink. If you wanted to read, you would be sure to look at newspaper, magazine, or a book. If you want to gain knowledge, you need to read lot of books, right? A lot of books, and as well, if you want to know about the world, what is going around you, you need a newspaper and a magazine. Am I clear, children? Very good. Shall we repeat it again? And you couldn't sign a letter, I think, with anything better than pen and ink. If you wanted to read, you would be sure to look at newspaper, magazine, or a book. And If it happened that you were ill, you would down some oil or choke on a pill. Children, here some oil they have mentioned. Here oil means here, it's not a cooking oil. It's nothing but syrup mama gives when you're not well. Am I right, children? Choke on a pill. If you're not feeling well, your mama gives a pill, right? If you're having cold or cough or fever, yes, your mother or father will give a pill, right? To make you become all right. Am I clear, children? So if you had a cold, I can only suppose you would only use a handkerchief for your nose. If you want to clean your nose, you need to use only a handkerchief. Children, again, once again, we repeat it. And if it happened that you were ill, you would down some oil or choke on a pill. So if you're not well, what do? Your mother, your parents give a choke, means of pill or some oil. That means nothing but oil means syrup. If you had a cold, I can only suppose you would use only a handkerchief for your nose. If you had a cold, if you had having cold, your parents give what they will give. They will give you a kerchief to clean your nose. So you will use only a handkerchief to clean your nose. When you wanted to rest your very head, if you are very tired, what do? You want to take a rest. So that time what you need a bed to take a rest. Like other folks, you would hop into bed. Millionaires, presidents, even kings can't get along without everyday things. Children, I think whoever it might be, whether the person is poor or rich, they need everyday things to fulfill their needs. Am I clear, children? Very good. Now, please let us recite the poem, entire poem, by listening this video.
Everyday things. Millionaires, presidents, even kings can't get along without everyday things. Were you president, king, or millionaire, you'd use a comb to comb your hair. If you wished to be clean, and you would, I hope, you'd take a bath with water and soap. And you'd have to eat, if you wanted to eat, bread and vegetables, fish and meat. While your drink for breakfast would probably be milk or chocolate, coffee or tea, you'd have to wear, you could hardly refuse, underclothes, outer clothes, stockings and shoes. If you wished to make a reminding note, you'd take a pencil out of your coat. And you couldn't sign a letter, I think, with anything better than pen and ink. If you wanted to read, you'd be sure to look at newspaper, magazine, or a book. And if it happened that you were ill, you'd down some oil or choke on a pill. If you had a cold, I can only suppose you'd use a handkerchief for your nose. When you wanted to rest your weary head, like other folks, you'd hop into bed. Millionaires, presidents, even kings can't get along without everyday things.
Children, the poem Everyday Things, written by who has written this poem? Genia, right? Tells us about the importance of things that we need in our daily lives. The poet says that even kings can't live without everyday things. A great king needs to use things which are used by a common man too. It doesn't matter whether you are a president or an ordinary man need a brush to brush their teeth, a bed to lay down, a pen to write, a soap to bath, and many more. Children, today we are going to go with the grammar compound words. Just listen, then we will start the grammar. Compound words means it's nothing but two words and it's making the another word, new word, right? Shall we listen?
Take the word rain and the word coat, put them together and get raincoat. Take the word dog and the word house, put them together and get dog house. Take the word foot and the word ball, put them together and get football. Take the word cup and the word cake, put them together and get cupcake. Take the word sun and the word shine, put them together and get sunshine. Take the word lunch and the word box, put them together and get lunchbox. The compound boogie is easy to do. You make one word out of two.
Children, here we are going to learn about compound words. Okay, see here, there is a picture of sun, right? Again, one more word I'm going to give you, that is flower. So sun plus flower, it's together they are going to make another word, right? What is that? Sunflower, right? See here, one more. What is this? There's a gold, right? Gold and another word, fish. So gold and fish together, they are going to make another word. It's nothing but goldfish. These are called compound words. Shall we go, children?
Children, compound words are formed by joining two nouns. Example, pool plus side, it will become poolside. Post is a noun, man is a noun. Joining together, postman. Sea and side, it will become seaside. Goal and fish, they will make the word goldfish.
Children, you need to pick out two compound words from the poem. See, in this poem, you can see that there is a word of toothbrush. Tooth plus brush, toothbrush. Like that, there are some words you have to pick up and write. See, children, I'm going to give the question that you are going to write it in your notebook very neatly. And moreover, the sentence always starts with a capital letter and it ends with the full stop. I think you all are following it. Please keep it up. Okay, children. What, according to the speaker, could you possibly drink for breakfast? What do you use when you wish to be clean? What, according to you, is the message conveyed by the poem? See, children, this question, see, whether you are poor or rich, you need everyday things, isn't it, children? So all are equal because everybody need everyday things to fulfill their needs. Pick out the compound words from the poem. Children, I have given an activity that you have to do it. Draw a picture by using the things which we use every day. See, I have taken a plate. With the plate, I drew a circle. Then what I have done, please observe, I have given an example here. Yes, flakes. So that means rays, right? That will come from the rays. So a picture by using a plate, I have done it. Yes, children, even you need to do it and clearly present it with colorful. You have to color with the crayons. Okay, children, in that separate page, you are going to write it. Thank you, children.